I've gone from teaching full time to learning web development full time, and I'm about to start my new job. I started out coding in high school. I taught myself Python because I really wanted to make video games. And then I had to choose a major. And I was stuck because I really liked coding, but I also really enjoyed my AP chemistry class. So I ended up going with chemistry. So I studied chemistry for 4 years. And then after my bachelor's in chemistry, I got a master's in teaching, taught for a couple years, and then sort of realized that I wanted to switch to coding because it's something that I really enjoy, and to be honest, it pays a lot better than teaching. So if I'm still doing something I enjoy, why not at least get paid well for it? I talked to one of my programmer friends, and he was like, web development is really good because there's a lot of demand for that skill set, and that's something that I really didn't have at all. I did look at the syllabus and had my programmer friend look it over, and he was like looking at the topics like, okay, yeah, you're going to learn Node.js, you're going to learn React, like these are the things you should be learning. My favorite part was meeting with the tutors because I felt like I learned a lot from that. My tutor, Josh, gave me some good advice, which is you're actually going to spend most of your time not coding, like Googling and trying to figure out tricky problems and all of that stuff. He was like, yeah, that's completely normal. I was like, oh, thank goodness. I was so worried that I was going to spend all this time doing stuff, feel really stupid or something, but that's how software development works, especially at the beginning, is so much of it is learning. The company I'm with is called Ice Tea Group, and they make a software called WiseJ, which is basically they work with companies like, let's say you're some insurance company or a bank or a store or something, and you have like ancient software that was written forever ago and like only runs on like Windows desktops. With the WiseJ software, they can basically take that old code written in like .NET and C# and convert it to stuff that runs in the web browsers. Game design is one of my passions, and it's not game design, but it's pretty much as close as you can get without actually being game design. Like, I'm really excited for it. It's going to be difficult, I think, but I'm going to learn a lot, and that's going to be really neat. I guess to someone who's switching careers, I would say you're switching from an area that you're skilled at to an area that you're new at, and that can be scary. But accept that you're not perfect, accept that you're going to make mistakes, that you're going to be slower than the more senior developers, and you'll get through it.